In this guide, I'm going to show you where to configure the stock control on your EKM online shop. From the dashboard, what you need to do is click settings in the bottom left-hand corner. And then once we get onto the settings page, just going to look down the side here, and stock control is near the left middle of the page. Click that and it's going to take you onto this page. So if you've got a brand new EKM online shop, you will probably see this first. So enable stock control, tick the box to do this. Now some EKM online shops will never need to use stock control. For example, if you drop shipping, you'll probably never need to use stock control. However, if you've got your products in-house or the products that you make, you will use stock control. So at the top, we have the first tick box, enable stock control. And then all of the questions here is, they're all about how the shop deals with products at different levels of stock control. Okay, so if a product goes out of stock, do you want to display it? I'm going to tick no, because that's best practice. Okay, if I leave it ticked as yes, you've got another little option down here, so allow purchase. So if the product is out of stock, can the customer still purchase that product? Very, very specific to the products and the industry that you're in. However, I'm going to leave this unticked, because from a customer point of view, even though having out of stock products does show you your range, from a customer point of view, it's very, very frustrating when they find the product that they're looking for, but it's out of stock. And some people don't want to wait for that. So it's a lot nicer of a customer experience if they only see products that are in stock. Okay, so further down here, we've got the out of stock message. So it's a standard, sorry, this item is out of stock. You may want to reword that slightly to fit in with your products and your brand. All right, then you've got enable back in stock alerts. Enabling this option will allow customers to enter their email address and be notified when a product is back in stock on your shop. This again depends on your products, but this is a very good idea to do, because for some customers, if you sell quite niche products and there's not that many people that sell those items, it's a really good idea to give your customers a way of knowing as soon as that item is back in stock. So I'm going to tick the box for that. Okay, you can also, for the back in stock alerts, if you check on the outgoing emails within the settings of your EKM online shop, you can also edit the back in stock emails as well to fit your brand and your products. All right, scrolling a little bit further down, we've got variant stock. So if you have products with variants and some of them go out of stock, how does the shop treat this? So do we display out of stock variant options? I'm going to say yes for that. But then displaying variants, how would you like to display the product when the default variant is out of stock? So in plain English, if I sell t-shirts and we sell them in small, medium and large, and large is the master product, it's the default one that customers see when they land on that product page. If large is out of stock and we only have medium and small available, how do I want that to display? So it's a drop down here. So we've got first available, we've got last available variant, the cheapest variant, the most expensive, or display unavailable default variant anyway. I'm going to go with first available variant, because again, this is all about the customer experience, and that's probably the best experience for the customer. All right, scrolling further down, we've got enable low stock warning emails. This is for you as a shop owner. Okay, so if you've got a popular product that goes out of stock quite often, if you get down to say 5 in stock, do you want a notification from your EKM online shop telling you that you need to reorder? I'm gonna opt for doing that. Okay, so enable low stock warning emails, tick the box there, and the stock warning level by default is 0, but you can change that to whatever number you like. Just don't forget that that number it's going to be the same. It's going to be universal across your EKM online shop. All right. Now at the bottom, our development team has put in a plain English summary, so you can check over all the settings that you've just configured. But if you're happy with everything, that's fab. All you need to do is click the save button in the bottom right hand corner. For more of our support guides, you can check out our support center, which is support.ekm.com, or alternatively, if videos are more your thing, then come and find us over on YouTube. For the main EKM channel, just go to youtube.com, type in EKM. However, if you just want to see support guide videos like this one, type in EKM support, all one word, and you'll find us on there as well.